Hey, okay. Now I'm having another go at making some alcoholic ginger beer, aka ginger goon beer. So, got a fresh root of ginger, which I've finely grated it. Put it in there. So that should make 2 bottles, 4 litres basically. So for each 2 litre bottle, I've put 8 ounces, which is about 226 grams of just normal sugar. Well, use this stuff, caster sugar. It's just a little bit finer, so I thought I could try that. So we'll put some of the stuff in the bottle and we'll get back to it. I'll just save you a bit of time. Okay, now so what you need to do is to make a funnel to get the sugar into the bottle. I've used a 30 gram letter to make a little funnel. So let's see how this works. I'll probably spoil the fucking brew using this fucking thread letter, but let's give it a whirl. Okay then, so just as proof it works, the little 30 gram funnel I've made, it's actually getting the sugar in. So it is working quite nice. So send me some more funnels, TV licensing. Look at that, working a treat. Right, I'll get the rest of the sugar in, then we'll continue. Okay, now so the sugar's in. That worked quite well, that actually, that little funnel. So I'm going to spoon. I won't be able to hold the camera, so I'll have to spoon it in and film it. But I'm going to spoon half of that into the bottle. So bear with me. Okay, now what I've done, I've put a spoon of organic honey in. I've put just over a quarter, I don't think you can see it, quarter of a teaspoon of yeast in it. I'm going to juice a whole lemon, so that's half the lemon done there. So I'll just pour that in, then I'll obviously juice the other half and put that in, so then we'll take it from there. Okay, so now I've half filled it. Half filled it, what am I on about? I put the other half, the lemon in, so I'll just half fill it now and we'll give it a bit of a shake. Right, so now I've half filled it ish. It's about a litre of water in there, so just give it a good shake up. Now, the idea of half filling it is so you can really mix it up properly. If it's too full, it's not going to mix properly, you see. So what I'm going to do now, I'll give it a bit more of a shake, but then I'll fill it up to roughly about there, I suppose, and we'll take it from there. Just to point out, these are sterilised bottles as well. Apparently you've got to sterilise everything, so I just use some of that, some milk and stuff, just a little bit of that, just to do them. But I'm actually going to make 2 bottles of it. So right, we'll pick up in a minute. Okay, now this is a little bit of a crude way of doing it, but it's the only way I could work it out. So So now what I've done, I've cut like a tiny, just big enough hole in the cap to fit a straw into, right? If it'll focus. Come on. Anyway, so what I've done, I put it in, only just inside the cap, taped around it, because I ain't got any glue or gum or anything I could put around it. It's just to seal it. And then have the straw going out into some water, just to ferment it. Now on the advice, I can't remember who advised me to do it this way. Last time I done it is either, I think it could be Michael Richards or Mo Pud, I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, I didn't ferment them properly last time. I didn't do it this way. I just left it in a bottle, and then it was full of gas. So I want to do them this way this time, and once the bubbling stops, apparently that's it fermented, and then I can strain it through a gauze and then bottle it up, add a little bit of sugar to it to add fizz. But that's not going to be for another week or so yet, or whenever the fermenting stops. So I'll do a video on that anyway once it's finished, and we'll see what it's like. So hopefully, what I've done as well, I don't know whether to do this or not. I've kept a sterilised cap, but one that I can put a hole in it. So every couple of days, I was thinking, I don't know whether this is right or not. Yeah, someone out there might know. If I take that cap off and then put the sealed cap on and just turn it a couple of times just to stir it up, just to mix it up. I don't know whether I need to do that or not, but if anyone knows, let us know. But yeah, we'll just go with it from now. So, right, cheers for watching, and we'll see what happens. Laters.